Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth. He was insulted by senators, betrayed by generals, abandoned by friends, and yet the men who knew him personally described him as unshakable. Not because he felt nothing, but because he had mastered something most men never attempt: the gap between impulse and action. The Stoics called it the pause. Epictetus taught it to slaves and emperors alike. Between the thing that happens and your response to it, there is a space. That space is where your character lives. Most men never find it. They let the impulse become the action in a single, destructive instant. Seneca wrote in his essay on anger, one of the most precise documents on human emotion ever produced, that anger is the one passion that is entirely voluntary. Fear can ambush you, grief can overwhelm you, but anger, he argued, always requires your agreement. You must decide the offense is real. You must decide it deserves a response. You must choose the fire. He called it brief madness, and he was not being poetic. Marcus Aurelius kept what we now call the Meditations, private notes never meant to be published. In them he wrote, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it." He wrote that to himself as a reminder, because even he, emperor, philosopher, felt the pull. The practice was not about eliminating the feeling. It was about refusing to obey it. Epictetus went further. He trained his students to ask one question the moment anger rose: is this within my control? The insult, not yours to control, the traffic, the betrayal, the failure of another man. None of it yours. Only your response is yours. That single question asked honestly dissolves most anger before it becomes action. The Stoics also prescribed delay, 10 breaths, a walk. Wait until tomorrow to send the letter. Seneca wrote, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay, not suppression, not denial. Simply wait. The fire cannot sustain itself without your fuel." And the final weapon, perspective. Marcus Aurelius wrote that when a man wrongs you, you should ask, what suffering, what ignorance, what fear produced this man's behavior? Not to excuse it, but to understand it. Because anger aimed at a suffering man is not strength, it is waste. You are not your impulses, you are what you do after they arrive. Control the pause, own the response, that is iron.